At the village edge, Mowgli's raw power clashes with the delicate art of farming. He awkwardly tries to plant rice seedlings, his large hands crushing the fragile sprouts. Ranjan watches with frustration as Mowgli struggles, the crops bearing the brunt of his strength. Ranjan exclaims, "Mowgli, you're stronger than any of us, but you need to learn to be gentle with the crops, not wrestle them." Mowgli's gaze drifts towards the jungle, drawn by the familiar symphony of the wild. In the dim light of the village hut, Mowgli sits, a shadow of unease darkening his young face. Mishua's face reflects a mother's deep worry as she speaks softly. "Mowgli, we want you to be happy here, but you seem so unsettled." Mowgli shifts, his voice tinged with longing. "I try, mother, but sometimes I feel like a fish out of water. The jungle, it calls to me." Meshua's husband watches Mowgli, his expression a mix of concern and understanding. The night's quiet shatters as panic shouts from the villagers cut through the stillness. Mowgli's eyes widen, a primal instinct awakened by the distant chaos. A monstrous tiger bursts from the jungle, its roar shattering the night as villagers flee in terror. Hearing the villagers' cries, Mowgli springs into action, his face determined. Mowgli's knowledge of the jungle transforms into a series of clever traps, each designed to outwit the savage beast. He confronts the tiger, drawing it away from his human family with daring and agility. The tiger lunges, its massive form a blur of fury, as Mowgli leads it deeper into the dense, unforgiving jungle. In the heart of the jungle, Mowgli stands ready, the protector of two worlds, as the tiger closes in. Sunlight paints the jungle clearing as Mowgli, the boy raised by wolves, dances through the trees. Baloo, a bear of immense size and heart, playfully attempts to catch Mowgli. Their joyous game takes an unexpected turn as Mowgli unearths a long-forgotten relic. The ornate box is opened, revealing a stone tablet. Baloo dismisses it, but Bagheera recognizes its significance. Bagheera's eyes gleam with understanding as he speaks. "This could lead us to something incredible, little cub." Amidst the crumbling ruins, Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera cautiously tread, their journey guided by an ancient stone tablet. The temple's traps test their agility as Baloo's clumsiness nearly plunges them into the abyss. Maybe this city was forgotten for a reason. Mowgli, with keen eyes, deciphers symbols on a nearby wall, revealing a clue that beckons them further into the forgotten city. Deeper into the city they venture, lured by the promise of untold secrets and hidden dangers. The trio ventures into the hidden valley, greeted by the awe-inspiring sight of the forgotten city under the moonlit sky. Majestic, ancient structures rise from the jungle floor, hinting at a civilization lost to time. Shadowy figures materialize from the ruins, descendants of the city's original inhabitants, their eyes filled with suspicion. The leader steps forward, voice echoing, "This place is not for you, jungle folk. Turn back or face the consequences." Sunlight dances through the jungle canopy, painting the forest floor with shifting patterns of light and shadow. Mowgli, a young boy now, soars through the trees with unmatched skill. Baloo lumbers behind, a gentle giant, his massive form swaying with each step. Bagheera, a shadow in the jungle, remains ever vigilant, his sleek black body scanning the surroundings. They stumble upon an abandoned human village, swallowed by the jungle's relentless embrace. Mowgli pauses, head cocked, a faint cry piercing the stillness of the jungle. Mowgli cautiously pushes open the rotting wooden door, stepping into the abandoned hut. Shafts of sunlight pierce through the cracks, illuminating dust motes dancing in the stillness. Amidst the debris, a human infant lies abandoned, its cries echoing through the desolate space. Baloo warns, "Mowgli, that's a man cub, nothing but trouble." Bagheera adds, "This changes things, Mowgli. Life is never simple." Mowgli, remembering his own past, vows, "I must protect him. I know what it's like to be alone." He declares, "I will call him Neil." Under the watchful gaze of the full moon, Wolf Council Rock becomes a stage for rising tension. Whispers turn to snarls as the wolves learn of Mowgli's allegiance to a human cub. Mowgli stands defiant, cradling Neil, his voice ringing with conviction. "This cub is innocent. He deserves a chance." Bagheera steps forward, declaring, "I will protect Mowgli and the cub, but know that this decision will have consequences." The fate of Mowgli and Neil hangs in the balance amidst the shadows and the piercing eyes of the wolf pack. The watering hole is a mud-caked scar on the land, a stark testament to the drought's relentless grip. A tense tableau unfolds as wolves, monkeys, and deer converge, their eyes betraying a desperate thirst. Baloo's attempt at humor falls flat, his strained smile a mask over the grim reality of their plight. Bagheera's grave warning hangs heavy in the air. "The jungle code is being tested, little brother. Choose wisely." In the heart of the wolf den, Akela addresses his pack, his grizzled fur and weary eyes telling tales of countless seasons. Akela's voice, heavy with the weight of experience, echoes through the den, capturing the wolves' undivided attention. Mowgli stands among the wolves, his thoughtful expression a stark contrast to the pack's bristling disapproval at the mention of elephants. Akela considers Mowgli's suggestion, his gaze softening, reflecting a glimmer of hope amidst the grim situation. Mowgli's face, a mixture of loyalty and determination, shows his resolve to aid his wolf family. In the elephant graveyard, Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera venture into a realm of eerie silence where the weight of untold stories hangs heavy. Hathi and his herd regard the trio with suspicion. their massive forms casting long shadows in the graveyard. Mowgli steps forward, his voice ringing with urgency. Hathi, we need your help. The jungle is dying of thirst. We need to find the hidden springs. Hathi's deep voice rumbles with doubt. Why should we trust you, man-cub? What is your interest in this matter? Mowgli's eyes blaze with determination. I was raised in this jungle. It is my home. I will do anything to save it.